Welcome back, guys, to another Babbling beer review. Following on from the cherry one I've just done, I've seen this one. Well, I say cherry one, is the Batchers and Krieg Babbling beer reviews, something like that. Cherry flavoured Belgian beer, very nice. A bit like the Shoffy one was nice. And I was going to do a different beer today, but I seen this and I thought this would be a nice follow on from the cherry one. It's a strawberry beer from Fruly, it's called. Premium Belgian white fruit beer. Fruly. They're very nice. I found the bottle cap, a 4.1%. Belgian strawberry beer. Fruly is a premium Belgian white beer brewed with strawberry juice. It does sound like strawberry concentrate, so you know, to get the flavourings, but strawberry concentrate. Well, just put some strawberry juice in it. It'd be nice when it squash some strawberries out, and I suppose ultimately there is a bit of that in there, but Babbling beer reviews, guys. Babbling beer reviews. Yeah, sugar and sweetener. Ugh. Really sweetening everything, isn't it? Terrible. Yeah, so I was going to do a different beer, but as I say, I see this one, I thought strawberry flavoured. And it turns out that the brewery that make this are the Hugo Brewery. I don't know if you pronounce it Hugo Brewery, Belgian brewery that does the Delirium beer that I've done on this. If you check back on my videos, you'll see it, Delirium. It's one of their beers. Hugo. They've been around since about 1654. You know, so been around a long time. And they've got various different beers on there. You can go onto their site. If you put in Hugo or Hugo Brewery in Google search engines, it should come up. And then you can have a look at their website. And it talks about, you know, all their beers. And I did say the Delirium. It's got some weird and wonderful names. This brewery and where it's based. You can visit their museum, sample brewery Hugues, rich beer history in our beer museum, discover the origins of our 9 beers being one of them, and submerge yourself in our passion for brewing. We're currently working on a new experience centre that will open its doors in 2020. Well, we're long after that, so it's going to be well open now, isn't it? We're looking forward to greeting you. There's loads on there about them, so you can read how they started, how they've ended up where they're at, and all that. Check out their website and have a look. You can have a look at different beers, but so I did the Delirium one, quite enjoyed it. So I saw this and I thought, yeah, lovely, I've just done the cherry one. Let's do a strawberry beer. All these modern Alka-Pops and whatever else, all these, I mean, I've got some ones in there I've got to use up and get rid of some Brewdog ones, some other ones. I'll do them later at some point, but there's a couple that are just out of date that need to be done. But all these little cans, 330ml, you know, 33cl. This one, not a bad looking bottle. You know, they're all these little fruit juices now, aren't they? And they're, you know, there's so many more of these sort of fruity flavoured beers, if you like. As I say, I'm a bit of an old fart and a traditionalist, like my old ales, my golden ales, pale ales, amber coloured ales off my pump. But I do like to say try these different ones, and these sort of ones normally stand out quite, or stand up against the others quite well. There's a Belgian fruit beer, as I say. I did say it does say it's a Belgian white beer brewed with strawberry juice. So let's get it open and have a look, see what it's about. Have a little smell. Cool. I've only just cranked it. I got a little plume of strawberry come off of there. The little psst. Yep, straight away. Even from here, I'm getting strawberry straight away from here, from as far as I'm sitting. God, you can take the smell of strawberry. What do I expect it to smell like? Blackberries, raspberries, it's strawberry. It does say strawberry on the bottle, doesn't it? Babbling beer reviews. But I wasn't expecting that strong sort of plume of strawberry smell. Oh yeah, very strawberry. Again, these sort of beers, they start memories for me. I'm trying to think, straight away there's something that reminds me of again. What is that? Obviously strawberry. But there's like an essence in there, you know, as if you're like having Angel Delight, a strawberry Angel Delight or something like that. I don't know if you've ever had that. That sort of, that's what it is in there. When you sort of have that, there's like a sharpness in the strawberry smell that you get in the Angel Delight. Nice, not unpleasant, but like a nice sort of coarse bit of strawberry. Let's get it poured out and have a little look. I'll do the pour, guys, the pour. Strawberry in colour. Sounds quite fizzy. You hear that? No problem fitting it in the glass, even my shocking pouring skills. Only 33 cl bottle. Now, yeah, it looks very strawberry, guys. Strawberry in colour, so white beer, strawberry colour beer, not white. Babbling beer it is. Even the head is of, you probably can't, I don't think you can see the tinge of strawberry that's in the head there. Look, you can see it, can't you? I think on there. It's a murky or thick looking beer. Look, not clear at all. Can't even see the carbonation bubbles in it, I don't think. That looks real. Looks like blended strawberries in a glass, doesn't it? It looks quite pulpified almost, I suppose. And I say, pinky coloured head on it. Not a bad size head, I suppose. Finger and a half. But again, like a more full-on glass would be nice. Loads of strawberry scent coming off there. And I say there's like a sweetness in there as well, and a sharp strawberry sort of Angel Delight. Yeah, definitely strawberry flavours. Cheers, let's get it down and have a little taster and see. Initially hit by fizz, quickly goes away, and then strawberry flavour. But you know, it actually smells more than I thought it was going to taste. If you get a mouth, I thought I was going to get more of a. That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It is just a sweetness there, but what you'd expect from strawberries. It's like strawberry juice with a bit of fizz. That's the best way I can explain it, I suppose. It's there's a slight undercurrent of I suppose of beer. What you'd sort of associate with alcohol if you remove the strawberry, if that makes sense. But it mainly is just a full-on strawberry drink. Again, you know, almost think they leave these to the cider makers. You know, it's got sort of cider-esque, I suppose. That's what I'm thinking as well. It's like when you drink one of them fruity ciders. There's so many out there on the market now. That could quite happily be in that category. I think cider would be a bit, would be sweeter. If it was a cider, it'd be a lot sweeter. Probably a bit more crispier as well. Whereas that's a beer. I mean, that fizz is eased off now. And the lace on the glass is quite nice. And again, pinky coloured, being strawberry beer. And just a nice thick looking strawberry colour. It's not shiny, it's quite dull actually, I think, rather than being a bright strawberry colour, like bright red. Then again, I suppose if you blend up strawberries, that's what it's like, wouldn't it? Excuse me. Fruity strawberry beer. Love me a strawberry milkshake. Strawberry beer, It's quite silky as well, actually. That fizz is sort of dying off another initial, that sort of fizz, but I've just had it. It even sort of looks silky in the glass where it's coated the sides there. A very dangerous sort of fruity drink. Would I rush to buy again? No, probably not for me. Oh, it's £2 in Tesco's, by the way. I have a supermarket available. It's £2. There was another one I was looking at, but I thought, no, what, a couple of quid, let's try it. Follow on from the cherries. I mean, that batch, I suppose, had a bit more, I don't know, there's a bit more to it, I suppose. Same as the Shoffy. Although it's cherry, it just, I think the Shoffy one, probably out of all them three, was my favourite, the cherry Shoffy, I reckon, overall, when I think about it. More beer-esque. This if you like your fruity beers and you like all that modern stuff, you're going to enjoy that for £2. Pick a few up, you'll enjoy it. It's just a you know, full on. Even the aftertaste that lingers in his throat is strawberry. You know, it's just it says on the bottle it's a strawberry beer. Do I like it? Yeah, I wouldn't say that it's unpleasant. I don't not like it. I wouldn't rush to buy it because it's not my scene really. But if you like these sort of beers, you probably enjoy that. You probably could drink a couple of them. If you like them sort of fruity ciders, you know, fruity type of wine. If you like your rosés and things like that, instead of having a glass of rosé, you could have something like that. That would be quite nice. Get a bit more of a sort of ladier type of glass if you wanted to. If you one that likes to drink a wine and it's got that sort of wine-esque. It's like a dessert beer, you know. Again, another one you'd have with a meal. Have something when you're having a meal. Have that. Even when you're sitting after you've eaten your meal and drink one of them. It's almost like the dessert in the glass. Check it out if you haven't. Do I recommend buying some? Yeah, I wouldn't say don't buy it. Just I wouldn't rush to buy again. What would I give it at a 10? For me, I'm going to say a 7. But then that's not because of the beers. The beers, it's a nice enough beer for what it is. It is what it is. I'm rating on a 7, I suppose, because I'm not a massive lover of these fruity beers, and the other ones I've done so far, I don't enjoy it as much as I've done the cherry ones. So bit unfair in a way, but on the lower end for me. So yeah, try it. You might not want the one. Have you had it? What do you think? Fruity. Check it out. See what you think. Thanks a lot for tuning in. That's it. Well, I say that's it. I did say about, you know, getting onto the politics while we're in here and talk about the state of things, but I watched the Prime Minister's question times today, and I didn't. I'm glad they brought up about the pensioners that was challenged. There's the SNP fellow on there. He had a bit of a dig back, but Starmer was sort of quick to sort of say, oh, you've lost seats, you're further up there. And the thing is with that guy, that Starmer, he never answered anything. Every answer to the question was 22 billion black hole. Well, he's made 20 odd billion of that since he's been in. So, they couldn't answer about robbing the pensioners. Just sort of darted around and kept going about the 22 billion black hole that the Conservatives have left. Didn't like them either, but he's just shocking. And if they're only to go by watching that, it's going to get worse. And what with the migrant crisis and crossing over, there's several that have died, lost their life for the capsized boat. Today there was another load coming over, another 3 or 4 boats trying to get over here. There's just no stopping it, is there? It's too much. I mean, we're a small little place, and it's being overrun, and it's out of hand. Something has to be done soon. Someone's got to do something somewhere. It is out of hand. People dying, crossing over. you know, I'm not saying that we should help. I've said it before. We should help people that need help. Help the genuine refugees, the women, the children, the men that are, you know, removed from their own land through war and, you know, these atrocities that go on. But these ones that come here illegally, young men with their phones and all that, you know, all look dressed up well, and they don't need to be coming here, really. They don't need to be here. They're not bringing anything to society that's going to be any good for anybody. You know, stop handing them out benefits and they'll stop coming, they'll get the message, you know, and help the ones that need to be helped. The immigrants, the legal ones, the ones that should be coming here and we should be giving asylum to. Help them ones and help our own first and foremost. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. Politics, eh? As I said before, all the things we shouldn't talk about in the pub, but try that beer if you haven't tried it, see what you think. As I say, not for me, but hey, have a good week, whatever you're doing. Stay safe and enjoy your beers. Take it easy. I'll see you again soon for another Babbling beer review at the King&Dragon.